7 college basketball games on the card for Friday night, and there's some good ones. In fact, I'm going to give you 2 of the best games here, 2 national TV games, free plays with analysis coming up right now. Hi, this is Steve Merril, WagerTalk.com, right back here on WagerTalk TV. And let's start with a top 20 matchup, St. John's and UConn here on Friday night. By the way, if you like top 20 analysis, top 25 analysis to be exact, be sure to check out my Saturday college basketball top 25 video later tonight on Friday. But this is a good one on Friday, 8 o'clock Eastern on Fox National TV. And, you know, UConn last week was barely top 25. They came in ranked 25th when they pulled the upset at Marquette last Saturday, and they were actually mid-30s in the net rating. But now they're a legitimate top 25 team. They're back up a bit, and they're climbing closer in the net ratings. They're in the low 30s now, but this is still the defending national champs. They obviously have a tremendous amount of upside. The question is, was that the turning point when they pulled the upset win last Saturday as a 6.5-point dog at Marquette? Well, I think maybe it was. They've been off for nearly a full week here now. The early sharp money agrees also. This line opened 1.5, 2. It's now up to 3.5 across the board. And I do agree with that move. I think the UConn side is the correct side in this game for a couple reasons. First of all, let's look at tempo. UConn plays extremely slow. They're one of the 30 slowest teams in the nation. Out of 364 Division I teams, they're in the bottom 30 in tempo and pace. St. John's is in the top 50. So St. John's likes to run, UConn likes to play slow, and I've always felt like the home team usually has the tempo edge and the slower team has the edge, and that's UConn in this one. But don't think just because UConn plays slow that they're not good offensively. In fact, that's really what's surprising about this game is that the faster, quicker team is actually not the better offensive team. In fact, St. John's offensive efficiency is barely top 100 this year. UConn is top 10. And the reason, of course, is they do take threes, and they hit the threes. St. John's does not take many three-pointers. In fact, they're one of the bottom 20 teams in three-point rate in the country. They get a lot of their scoring from down low from two-point range. And what's interesting is that UConn's weakness this year has been a very bad three-point defense. Their two-point percentage defense is top 20 in the nation. So this is a very favorable matchup. We also get the tempo and pace. And quite honestly, I think we get an underrated UConn team that is maybe ready to break out, and we get a very reasonable price. Take a look at UConn minus the 3.5 tonight at 8 Eastern on Fox. All right, going to look at another game on national TV at 9 Eastern. This one is on Fox Sports 1, the baby brother of the Fox channels, and this one not quite as sexy as a top 20 matchup, but it is San Jose State, Boise State. And this one also a bit of a mismatch here as Boise's currently 14.5-point favorite, opened around 13-14. It's been bet up a little higher. Hard to disagree with that move. This looks like a tough spot for San Jose State. Not only the thin air and altitude, but the Spartans have to travel just 2 days of rest and prep after a double overtime win against Fresno on the road on Tuesday. They played a slowdown game against Air Force before that last weekend. And now they're playing a Boise team that also prefers a half-court style, just like San Jose State does, but they do it a lot better. So I would lean towards Boise as far as the side, minus the 14.5. But I think the under is also worth a look in this game. And we have seen a little bit of sharp money bump it from 141 down to 140.5, even 140 now in some locations. And I think this is a potential flat spot for San Jose State, which means it probably shows on the offensive side of the court. Because keep in mind, this team relies heavily on three-point shooting. In fact, 37% of their shots come from beyond the arc. Over a third of their offensive attempts come from three-point range. And I think with tired legs, thin air, and altitude after a double overtime, those shots might not fall tonight. So definitely like the home team here. And although it's a big number, I think the under is also worth a look here as Boise State can hold them in check. So maybe the best way to play it if you have access to team totals in college hoops, which many of you do nowadays, is a San Jose State team total under 63.5. Once again, if I lean home favorite and I lean under, let's just play the team total under. San Jose State under 63.5 I think is worth a look, as Boise should be able to shut them down defensively. They rank top 70 in the country in efficiency defense, also top 100 in effective field goal, and they also are decent against the three this year and very strong down low against the two. By the way, Boise State gets a lot of their points from the free throw line. San Jose State does not allow opponents to get to the charity stripe too often, so that's another reason I do like the full game under 140.5. But I think it's a bad spot for the Spartans, so I would not argue with the San Jose team total under 63.5 tonight at 9 Eastern on Fox Sports 1. Hey, 2 national TV games tonight. There's just 7 college games on the board. I just gave you 2 for free. If you found it useful, thumbs up, like, and comment below. I do truly read the comments and I reply back. And the more thumbs up, likes, and the more comments each and every day, the more free play videos I will continue to do here on the channel. Be sure to check out my college basketball top 25 video for Saturday, the biggest games this weekend previewed with free plays for Saturday. Also, my Super Bowl Fade the Public edition, side, total, props, all broken down for you here as well. Click subscribe, click that bell for an instant alert when those videos go live this weekend here on WagerTalk TV. And if you want my personal best bets, my strongest plays go out to my clients each and every day at WagerTalk. I do have a big NBA best bet tonight. We cashed last night on Thursday. We're looking to cash the strongest NBA play tonight on Friday as well. That's available right now on my page, Steve Merril, WagerTalk.com. And while you're there, check out a free bonus play in the NBA tonight, because I do put free plays up every day on the page at wt.buzz/SM. And don't forget, the Super Bowl to Super Bowl All Sports Special starts this Sunday, gets you 365 days and nights of college and pro football, basketball, and baseball. And if you sign up in advance, you get this Friday and Saturday included for free. So don't wait till Sunday for the 1-year all access. Sign up now and get a couple more days for free. And on top of it, you're also getting an instant $800 discount. You'll see the price is $11.99. It's normally $19.99. You get an $800 instant discount. Next 2 days included for free. That works out to $23 a week. My NBA best bet tonight is $25 alone. You can get every week for the next year plus for just $23 a week. That comes out to $3 a day, just over $1 a play for every college and pro football, baseball, and basketball best bet that I release each and every day and night. Last year, we won over 133 units. We more than doubled our clients' bankrolls in the first 8 months and ended up over 133 units up for the year. Let's do it again here in 2025. Get on board. If you're ready to take a true long-term investment approach, this is the best offer and the best opportunity. Super Bowl to Super Bowl special. No promo code needed. Steve Merril, WagerTalk.com. Get there quicker. WT.buzz/SM. And the way out, follow me on social media. You see it on the screen there, at Steve Merril, 2 R's, 1 L. At Steve Merril on X and Instagram. And stay tuned, because you know there's more free play videos coming up next.